Hi everybody, you have found what to play next, where we bring you everything that is awesome in gaming. Don't know why I have like this big lead up on that. Like this. We went full on retro. This is Tex Murphy in the Mean Streets. Had a pretty kickin' soundtrack that I was a little concerned about. Start a new game, resume save game. Okay. So full on retro. They kind of kicked down the doors on pixel art. So wildly popular series back in the day. They had a huge retro following. Your name is Tex Murphy. Private investigator in San Francisco. The year is 2033, and you've just been hired by a beautiful young lady named Sylvia to investigate the death of her father, Dr. Karl Linsky. Dr. Linsky was a prominent professor at the University of San Francisco and had been working on a secret project. Sylvia had asked him about his work several times, but he would not talk about it. Then a few days ago, he jumped or was pushed from the Golden Gate Bridge. Police are sure it was a routine suicide. Routine suicide? Those are routine? What are these people doing? The police are sure it was a routine suicide, but Sylvia thinks it was murder. Your job is to solve the case. Obviously, we're going to do this. You've been given 10,000 cash by your client. You have 5 leads. Please refer to the Getting Started section of the manual for a list of your leads and some important suggestions. Be sure to write things down and be careful to spell correctly. When questioning suspects, use people's full names. So RPGs used to be a little bit more involved back in the day. Carmen Sandiego kind of took this and compressed it, where you clicked on things more or you looked them up. Got it. Forward and reverse are plus and minus. That's a real thing to you, huh? Cursor left, cursor right. Wow. Okay. Okay. Navigation, comp. So we're supposed to drive. I'm driving. Nothing's happening. I don't see anything either, so, you know. I think we're approaching somewhere, so that's good. This is an incredible landscape. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. I'm assuming this is miles, so I'm not gonna have a freak out just yet. This is so quality. Incoming fax? I have a fax. I am the pinnacle of technological panache here. Fax transmission. I have a fax machine in my car. From Vanessa to Tex Murphy PI. Time 12:01. September 25th, 2033. This is happening in 8 years, guys. We're gonna have fax machines in our cars. Here's that article on Linsky's death. Noted professor found dead. Prominent University of San Francisco, Professor Karl Linsky was found dead early Sunday in what police are calling a suicide. West Precinct Detective Steve Clements said a witness saw Linsky jump from the Golden Gate Bridge about 11:20 last night. A suicide note was also found at his home addressed to his daughter Sylvia. Oh my god, that's horrible. Oh, there's another fax. This is quality. We're getting all the deets here. Linsky's fiancée, Dolores Lightbody, indicated that the professor had been under a great deal of stress and had taken a leave of absence from his teaching duties at the university. Funeral services will be held at 10 o'clock Wednesday, September 24th at All the Saints Church. At the All Saints Church. Excuse me. We have to continue driving here because this is letting me know that something is going on. So I have like 0 altitude here. That's alright, because I also have 0 speed. And I don't know where I'm going. So, quality stuff here, son. Quality stuff. There's something right here that looks like I should still be approaching it until I crash my spaceship and die. One of the drawbacks of these games was the more technical aspects. If you do go retro enough, people are just honest with you. They'll just flat out tell you, hey, you know, you kind of got to slog through the first part and then you get to the meat and potatoes again, and so on and so on. So you learn the controls, and that's been a constant argument. I've been in beta testing for 30 years now. One of the oldest beta testers in the world, as far as PC gaming is concerned anyways. I helped launch Bethesda Softworks way back in the day. I started very young under my dad, Akatosh. And one of my concerns was the dev's obsessive need. Oh, that's the bridge. Okay, so that's what we're coming up on. Well, you know, that's important. We're approaching a crime scene, and we didn't die. Gotta go up. Gotta want it! Gotta need it. Can I get out of the car? Yes. We are here. Get out of the car. No! Hold on. Go back. Go back. What do you mean? That was exit the car. Why you do me like this? Alright, let's see if we can blitz it. This happens. Most especially to us. I'm gonna get in the car and go to the bridge. Gonna get help. I'm gonna read the instructions. Got it. Got it. Owning it. And I hit exit. Like it was okay that time. Shh. It's okay. It's all okay. Link in the description below if you do want to play along. Okay, forward and reverse. Plus. We're gonna go forward. Turn left and right. Cursor left. Let's read this. Cursor left, right. Oh, cursor left. That's probably this. Okay. And then plus, we're going to throw it into forward because that's a real thing. The gear shift on these spaceships, man. Cursor up, down. Pitch up, down is cursor up, down. And then all stop is space. External views, I can look behind me. Hover up and down. Home and end. Okay, so home. Let's probably go get some altitude on this sucker. And we're going to definitely throw it into front. Incoming facts. Look at that. We're tearing through this time. Owning it. Knocking them dead. Link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. They'll put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks. Again, exit was okay. Oh, do I have to go again? Okay. Well, we'll get our altitude back. Throw it into up. And we're gonna land it. No clue what I'm doing here, but it's cool. Look at how cool I am flying, you know? They reverse the controls on you because they just do you like that. And you're gonna accept that. We're gonna go to the other side of the Golden Gate Bridge and just not care, because I don't feel like dealing with the darn bridge again. So just gonna fly right over it, and we're gonna enjoy that. Enjoy the scenery, sir. Look at how gorgeous these graphics are when done correctly. KOFI, buy this chick a coffee, $1, make me smile. You can support us on Patreon. I want to get a good view of the bridge. Is that weird of me? Yes. But we're doing it nonetheless. Look at that. Quality, quality, sir. Ooh. Here we go. So where are we going? Nobody know. Nobody know. We'll track a little bit. Interesting art department you have. A lot of attention paid to the inside of the cabin. Very little to landscape. So it was an interesting issue with Polygonal when they did decide to expand from the book sort of interaction that games had been bringing to the table. This is your captain. We will be arriving at our destination soon. Please return to your seat and put your seat back tray in the upright and locked position. Thank you for flying a few airlines. We don't give a crap about your feedback. Have a great day. Why am I receding? Oh, I threw it in reverse. Holy crap, that was a real thing. Look, I was backing up, son. We need to go into forwards. This is a gear shift in midair. Pilots everywhere are vomiting. Alright, so we're gonna go to the other side of the bridge where I did not commit suicide. This is, I'm living it. This is a full-on immersive experience. How fast can I go? I feel like forwards is, look at this, 1 mile per second. This is nothing to me. And then we can land again. This is amazing. Bring her in for the landing. Landing gear out. Slowing for the landing. Slowing the Boeing, sir. Bringing the nose down. Wow, I am way above the ground here. Just like an inordinate amount. Am I supposed to go onto the bridge? Should I have figured that out before? Bring up your nose! Eject, goose, eject. We'll stay a solid 6 miles above the ground, sir, and examine the bridge. I can fit onto it. Bring her around! We're running out of daylight. Oh, no. So, decent flight simulator, the reverse function. They should make people pass that. This is for the Thunderbirds, you know? You guys didn't know that you could reverse. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm cool with it now. We're all here for it. Is that my miles from destination? Like, what's going on here? What's the white line? Nobody knows. Am I really facing the ground? How do you handle a hovercraft? Is that the bridge? What is going on? Why do I feel like I need to gain altitude? Am I under the bridge? Am I gonna scrape myself off on this thing? This is the shoddiest landscape I've ever seen in my life, and I know I shouldn't care. I know. I do. What is this? What am I going to? Like, this is essentially what I'm trying to figure out, is what am I going to? Like, what's going on there? We're gonna go to this and see if we can go in the building. I'm gonna cut it. I'll see if we've got video or audio. Anything. Anything at all. Alright. We're gonna blitz to this. Sun. Let's see if we can land. So the vast majority of this appears to be figuring out how to interact with things in the landscape. We're gonna land on it. You seem to be able to do that. Did I stop? I parked in midair, you know? The things you'll see. Going in for a crash landing. Stop. Big bucks, no whammies. What is this? Is this an interaction point? It doesn't seem like it. Here we go, and we're stopped. Unless you want to see 12 hours of bad driving, we gotta find something to interact with. Starting to see why this was Colt only. If you have to learn the controls, it's Colt only, and that includes the landscape. Mr. Howard did come dangerously close to that. He did get into the art department and swing. They started working with polygonals. That's one of the reasons they took over the company. Rebranded it. Owned it. Living the dream. Alright, let's land. So it's apparently not your, hold on. We don't want that. Hover up and down, toggle warp. Phone Vanessa. Phone Lee. Navigation, comp, inventory, load save, game, board game, engine, sound, bank control, autopilot, toggle. Oh, I have an autopilot. Well, let's try that. Is my face red? Where am I going? Okay, I got a phone Vanessa. Hello?
Yes?
Hi! Find out about Sylvia.
Can't help you there.
You can't. Golden. Laden. Oh. I wonder if time passes.
Can't help you there.
Okay, we're gonna cut you off here, honey. You were great. Bye.
Can't help you there.
Ma'am, this is me attempting to be personable. Alright. Autopilot engaged. Where are we going? Most of all, smash subscribe, hit the bell. If you do that, it'll pop you up a little thumbnail. So if you wanted to see a good flight sim, decent flight sim, where it did start out, a nice, fun, retro, I want to say 90s game. They were starting to push the envelope with graphics. Obviously, there was a problem between polygonals and pixel art, as I previously mentioned, where the main devs had to cut out and go into the art department. So, ooh, we're landing. Hold on with me another second. So smash the subscribe, hit the bell. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for a ride. And let's see if we have plot. What do? Cursor left, right, all stop, space. External views, I can do that. Hover up and down, toggle. Navigation, comp, inventory, abort. Engine sound off or on, autopilot, auto pitch. Abort. How do I exit my... This is the weirdest game. Navigation, N. Alright, so I landed in San Fran. Bearing destination position, got it. Like I said, good flight simulator. I don't understand why I can't get out and walk. I mean, not even walk, like why I can't get out at my destination. You would think that I would have to, what's behind me? Okay, more of the same. Alright, I'm gonna cut it here. Drop it in the comments if you did get to the next destination. It was a fun sort of minigame to try and do it. So, thumb and a half. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for a ride, and we'll see you in the next video.